You just filled up your tank at the gas station, and a few miles down the road, your check engine light suddenly pops on, maybe even accompanied by a faint, lingering smell of raw gasoline vapors inside the cabin. If you pull out your scanner and see a code P0452, your powertrain computer is complaining about a low input signal from the evaporative emission system pressure sensor. Let's break down what that actually means for your daily driver. Your vehicle has a complex emissions setup called the EVAP system, which is strictly designed to capture harmful raw fuel vapors from your gas tank and route them back into the engine to be safely burned. To make sure this system is completely sealed and working properly, the powertrain control module uses a dedicated pressure sensor, usually mounted right on top of the fuel tank. This sensor constantly monitors the internal tank pressure, sending a varying voltage signal to the computer. When the computer sees an abnormally low voltage signal, it realizes the tank is failing to build the necessary vacuum or pressure. Now, before you panic and assume you have a massive, expensive repair bill waiting for you, you need to check the absolute most common culprit first. More than 75% of the time, this code is triggered simply because someone did not tighten the gas cap until it clicked. A loose fuel cap completely breaks the vacuum seal of the entire fuel system, instantly causing a low pressure reading and triggering the fault code. Go tighten your cap and clear the code to see if it returns. If the cap is tight, you need to get under the vehicle and carefully inspect the plastic vapor hoses running from the top of the gas tank all the way to the engine bay. These hoses become incredibly brittle over time and easily crack, creating a massive vacuum leak. If the lines are perfectly solid, you might actually be dealing with a faulty pressure sensor or a degraded wiring connection. Because the sensor is usually located right on top of the electric fuel pump module, you will often have to physically lower the entire heavy fuel tank out of the vehicle just to access it, which is a fairly difficult and hazardous job if you're working on the ground. Always double check those basic vacuum lines and your gas cap before you ever consider dropping your gas tank.